Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Amaka. I'm from Nigeria and I'm on a journey of grooming myself to be a good wife because I intend to get married this 2026. Don't ask me where the man is. I don't know who he is yet. So yeah, I'm watching videos of people in happy marriages or people dishing advice about good marriage so that I can learn and unlearn some things on the way. So yeah, welcome on this channel with me. Today we have taken a video from as a wife. Guys, this Kiara Lashe. Hope I pronounce that right. Lashe. Hope I pronounce that right. Well, yeah, let's hear what she's got to say. I'm seeing her today for the first time actually.
As a wife in a healthy, happy marriage, here are a few things that I've learned to help maintain a successful relationship. If you want to know, stick around. I'm Kiara Lachey, and I've been married to my husband for a long time. We are high school sweethearts with 3 beautiful little girls. So we're parents too. We homeschool. We are both bosses. We run our own business, Just Move Supplements, a multi-million-dollar supplement business. And we got a lot of things going on. So for me, I feel like it's very, very important to have certain things at the forefront of your mind when you are in a relationship. Choose your battles. Don't sweat the small stuff. Because what's really important in the grand scheme of things? Always tell each other you love each other. That is something that is really important to me and my husband. The intimacy, we always tell each other that we love each other. We always let each other know how much we appreciate each other. We're always showing gratitude towards each other. Try to keep a connection, whether that's continuing to look each other in the eyes when you talk to each other, whether that's complimenting each other every day, whether that's, a soft touch or just some type of affection on a daily basis. The simplest things, like try not to lose your connection, have a conversation, ask how was your day, babe? How was your day, babe? Ooh. Uncomfortable conversations will be and need to be had. Sometimes it's difficult to say, hey, I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed out, I am not happy, I am missing something, there's something lack. You got to have those conversations. You've got to accept those conversations. I ain't talking about no BS. I ain't talking about no gaslighting. We're talking about healthy conversations. Usually when you have an uncomfortable conversation, it's because you want to fix something. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to apologize. I'll keep saying this. My husband taught me that love is not prideful, and I'm a Leo. Okay, I got all the pride, but not with him. Everybody goes through something. I don't care. Like, I look at my husband as like Superman, right? But I know that he still goes through his own things, his own demons that he has to battle, and I can't always expect him to be on top of the world or on 100. Sometimes I have to look into my husband's eyes or look at his energy and see like, oh, something's wrong with my husband. I'm not going to get on him about these stupid clothes right now. Words can be hurtful. So say what you mean what you say, be respectful in your delivery. You could really hurt someone by saying something that you don't mean or saying something hitting below the belt. Don't be disrespectful towards your partner. And last but not least, surround yourself with wise counsel. Follow examples that you believe are a good example for you and your partner. People that want to see you win, people that want to see you do well in your marriage. Got lots of advice for you from my own personal experience, so make sure to...
Oh, like she made a lot of points. I think the high time I started, keeping my notepad around and a pen so that whenever somebody is making a note, I would just note it down. Something I want to touch on so that I won't have to person lots of time. But I love what she said. Like a lot of it, she said she made a lot of points. Words are hurtful, and I think it was this last 2 weeks I said something about that in a class that I took in church. So I was telling them how words are hurtful, and somebody like me, naturally, in fact, when somebody says some things, that was some words don't for it takes a while for it to go out of my head. And it's funny how I'm not the type that retains a lot of things, but when words are hurtful, I tend to remember it. So I always also put myself in that show. If I'm the kind of person that remembers what somebody says to me, especially the hurtful part, I shouldn't do that to the next person. I don't know if you guys get my point. So words are hurtful. For the fact that you're angry doesn't mean you should not say things to make the other person angry too. That anger and that fight may be resolved, but those words will not remain. how do you deal with it? So it's good. And like in the other video I was saying that love endures. Like love is enough. When you love somebody, you don't want to hurt them with your words. You don't want to say words that hit below the belt. You always constantly looking for ways to make sure that person is in a good place because you love them. I don't know if you get my point. So that she made a lot of sense. And surrounding yourself with wise counsel. I hear a friend of mine. She's currently in a marriage council with her fiance, or is it fiance? So they're preparing for marriage. So I used to ask her, so she said she has learned a lot, things that she wouldn't have ever imagined. And they're making them have the hard conversations and making them ask each other questions that she loves it. It has even helped them to learn a lot about themselves. So they're doing premarital counsel. Some persons, I heard that some people are against premarital counsel. Why are you going to counsel when you know how the issue? That's not the essence of it. The essence of it is to prepare you so that when issues comes up, you guys know how to handle it in a matured way so that it will not resolve into a fight, or you will not start saying words that you shouldn't be saying. I don't know if you get my point. That's the essence of it. So she was sharing with me how what else? So something I wanted to say that my friend shared with me. Oh God, guys, I've forgotten. Hey, I've forgotten. But yeah, what essence of what she said, that they're making them have the hard conversation that she wouldn't have thought of on her own, and they are facing themselves that even in that class, they are already seeing marriages that will not work from that class. That's what my friend told me. That she herself, in fact, even as she and her boyfriend, they do talk about it, that they will give assignment. Those people, they're already doing individualism. The wife will do her assignment, the husband will not do, the husband will not talk, the boss say he does not have that time. These people are already seeing how this will not work, and you see they'll still go ahead and get married. So that's by the way. So there was something else that she said that I wanted to touch on. Oh, she said asking yourself about how your day went. It might sound mundane, but those mundane things, I've also realized that there are people that the way they ask you something, you will not know and start pouring out your heart to them. Imagine somebody that you know that this person genuinely wants to know about my day. That's something I've noted that my husband. Get ready. This is your wife. We go to ya. We go to her. So let's check the comment section. This video was posted 5 days ago, so the comments are not so much. Somebody said, "Do you think age difference can be a factor in two people not getting along in marriage?" She now answered, "Could be. Seeing eye to eye is key in a relationship." Do you think the age difference? Guys, I've met. I think it boils down to values and the way you guys see yourself and respect each other. Because I've seen people that I'm older than that I respect so much because of what they have up here. When they are speaking, you will never remember their age, even though you know their age. So I don't think it might have a role to play for people that really don't share values, that don't respect themselves. That's where it might come to play. Because there are some jokes that you and your age mate people are familiar with, and you play with someone, say, you be looking at you like, who is this one? But there are people that don't reason like that. So this other person said, "Hey, thanks for this advice." This is even a man, by the way. Of course, the one that is hard right now and is having wise counsel, because my wife and I do not have that example to follow and know. Oh, but we try every day. Let me see. But we try every day to do our best, even when we are not 100 with each other. Of course, we are parents and work full time, so it can be difficult at times to deal with some things. I like the fact that it's coming from a man, and it's obvious that him and the wife, that we need to put in the work. Mm. And also, even though I know I'm single, but I think it's best you guys have yourself figured out before you even bring children into the mix. It will save you a lot of stress, a lot of headache. Before someone say, "Hey, you are not married," I know that one. Even I myself, this an advice I've given to myself. Me and my husband, we are not jumping into procreation immediately we get married. That is a no. It's a big no for me. I don't like when I see people that immediately they get married, they're already breathing. Come on now. Come on. Why are you in a hurry? Get to know yourself. Figure out this married thing. Even though you guys have talked, but when you're in the field, it's different. When you're applying that, all that your advice you've given yourself is different. So learn to figure it. find a synergy between the two of you guys, figure your way out how you can do things before you now bring the children into the mix. That's what me I see. Oh. That's what I've always known. I've told myself that I will not be in a hurry to procreate. Yeah. So yeah, this is Amaka, the Nigerian lady that is grooming herself to be a good wife. See you guys in the next video.